Hi, I'm Gunner Gillett with Head Snaps and Headgear. I just finished up a press conference at Bridge City Fight Shop in the FCFF. It was a big hit. Keaneo Moyer and Cris got into it a little bit, and we're going back and forth. And one of the highlights of the day might have been in Dylan Atkinson and Cris Williams' face-off. Take a look.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody here at Bridge City Fight Shop in Tualatin. Head Snaps and Headgear, shout out right there, for joining us today for the Rumble 93 press conference. Thank you for everybody on Facebook Live, watching us out there around the world. Huge event here at the Roseland Theater Saturday night, this coming Saturday, July 22nd. Rumble at the Roseland 93, and doors at 6, fights start at 7. And we got a huge main event, pro main event, featherweight division. Former champion Dylan Atkinson, former FCFF amateur champion, versus former FCFF amateur champion Cris Sunshine Williams.
Champ.
And got some other great bouts on the card. Huge super fight at a catch weight of 175 pounds. Saul Gallegos Ruiz taking on Johnny James Jr. And Johnny will be here in a few minutes. And then we got Keaneo Moyer, and he's an up-and-comer in our division, and he's very exciting, and we're glad he's joined us today.
Gunner Gillett from Head Snaps and Headgear. Question for Dylan. Cris continues to run his mouth. Is it important for you to be the bigger person and brush it off your shoulder, or do you keep it in the back of your mind and use it as fuel for that extra rep, that extra mile?
Bigger person. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything on Chris's Facebook or anything. I don't know what he said since the last press conference. But it is important for me to be the bigger person, because I don't think if you're a kid that's going to a program that he is sponsoring or promoting, that you act anything like him. I hope that it's just like a persona, like he's trying to pretend to be Conor McGregor or whatever, and he's wearing a suit and everything right now. He's trying to play the part and make you really believe. But yeah, like, does your mom think that you should be anything like this kid acts? I would say no. I'm really hoping not. So that's just kind of, it is what it is. I wouldn't want my kids to represent themselves like he represents himself, but let's hope that it's a gimmick and he explains to people your age that it is for the promotion and it is for looking good, not really how he thinks he should act on a day-to-day basis.
You either got it or you don't. I got it. He doesn't. My coach doesn't pick my opponents for me, so I'll fight whenever. There's no layoff for me. I fought 10 times in 17 months, 10-0, and I recover every day with that cryotherapy.
It seems like all of the press conferences between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather are just as big as the fight itself. Is it important that you make a show outside the cage as well?
This is no show. I just happened to be wearing this earlier today. I had a couple business meetings and just happened to be in the area, so it is what it is. I like that submission, The submission is anyone can knock anybody out. All you have to do is close your eyes and swing, Kids like this guy over here, he'll probably just close his eyes and swing and hope for a knockout. That's what Dylan does too, A submission is delicate. A submission is a chess game. It means I thought moves ahead of you and I got you. You're done. You're like an alligator caught in my teeth.
How many times have you played chess?
Play every day.
Every That's why you're the king, right?
That's right, dog. I understand you.
Like my boy Dylan's about to bowl your ass. You get kicked out of
Practice
Gracie Baja?
Absolutely not.
Didn't you get kicked out?
No.
I don't think they like you there, bro. The only person that likes you is Fabiano.
Keanu,
I have a bunch of messages from Fabiano about you begging to come to our gym, and
I
he's
got
shut your
messages
little
from
ass
him
down.
too.
He said, you need to chill out, little boy. You need to go back to your
Maybe we
fake
should
gym.
move Keaneo.
unlike this bum over here.
Many people have called Conor McGregor Mystic Mac for predicting the way his fights go. Do you feel like you're a bit of the same way?
Did you have a nickname in mind? You got one? I mean, yeah, everything I call, it happens. I can see the future, no big deal. I don't want to monetize it, I just don't feel like that's right, I just gotta let things happen. But yeah, he will be finished.
Looks like you're growing the Uriah, bro. You want me to put a thong right there?
It is actually the mark of a
You
true
want me to put a
man.
thong?
Keanu, are you looking to go up into featherweight?
So you're gonna
I'm pretty small right now. I fight at 125, but if this bum wants to take me as my first pro fight at a catch weight of 140, I will gladly get in the cage and wreck him.
You already had the offer,
Wreck him.
buddy.
I am 3-1. How many fights do you have? How many fights? No, answer my question. How many fights do you have? How many fights do you have? How many fights? I have
He's doing
10
that thing where he talks over
MMA
somebody,
fights.
you know,
10 MMA
over
fights.
and
I have a kickboxing, a boxing, a mixed martial arts. What have you done?
Very nice.
What have you done?
I've got the same.
You take a
deal.
fight that Fabiano gives you. You walk in and your name's on the list like when I went to Team Quest. You walk in and your name's on the list. You don't even know who you're fighting. You don't even know who you're fighting. You know that you know that Dylan's gonna whoop you?
Right.
You know that he's gonna bend you over his knee. Cause you look like a little baby. You're only like 3 years older than me, bro.
Absolutely.
So how am I a little kid to you? You were still a little kid when I was born.
Act like a little
You-
kid. Let's just put
If
it that way.
anything, I consider Kevin Keaneo as a grown man. Other than that, you're a child to me.
All right.
You're a
Well, you know
child.
what?
You're a
You can
child.
talk all you want, but that offer was made, and you said no.
Am I a pro yet? Am I a pro yet? I want you to answer that. Am I a pro?
Hope to see you there Saturday, July 22nd at the Roseland Theater. And I'm Gunner Gillett, so I'm going to snap that head and throw on some headgear.